Welcome back, everybody. Today's episode is being recorded and posted on Wednesday instead of Thursday because I have plans for tomorrow night when I get off work and will not be able to get the episode done, so I'm going to do it a day earlier. And in today's episode, we're going to be going over a new deck idea I had that uses Massacre Girl and Bastion of Remembrance. The whole idea is to get at least 2 Bastion of Remembrances out and then do a Massacre Girl with a bunch of 1/1s. If you can get at least 2 Bastion of Remembrances, you need about 10 1/1s out there. If you can get more, you can use less 1/1s once you get Massacre Girl out. But the whole idea is when a creature dies, like when a creature I control dies, each opponent will lose 1 life. So if you can at least get 2 of those out and have 10 creatures die at once, that's instant game winner. So the idea is to do that. And let's see what we can do. I think I've played this a few times and haven't really gotten that combo off. It is really hard to get because 1 Bastion of Remembrance is a pretty... There it is. It's a pretty high cost card. I mean, it's what, 3 mana? And then you have to make sure you get your 1/1 set up. And then Massacre Girl is like a 6-7 cost, so you really gotta hope you can get stuff going quick and you can get mana. Through my testing, pretty much an optimal hand would be a minimum of 3 mana. Your best bet would be have 4 swamps. Just get 4 of them out and have it ready. I might throw a few Nyx Lotuses in here just to get more tapping. Like this, I love that I have a lot of low cost and that Massacre Girl. So I'm actually going to keep it. Probably shouldn't, but I will. I'm only keeping it because I have these 3 that I can play. And the fact that Whisper Squad, once I get him out and I can pay for him, his ability, I can search for another Whisper Squad and put it on the battlefield tapped. So we're actually going to get that out right now. Next turn we'll be able to get these 2 out. And then Child of the Night next. Ooh, yay, 2 Child of the Nights. So we're just gonna throw all that out. And we'll swing for 1 since they don't have anything to block with. And this is kind of where I like these low cost games, just because it's literally just boom, out, everything's there. We're gonna do Vampire, Child of the Night, and not attack. So currently right now we already have 5 small creatures that would die from Massacre Girl, so if I get Bastion out, that'd be amazing. I really need to get that Bastion out here soon. I was hoping for another mana off that, but we'll activate the ability of Whisper Squad, search for it, and put it on the battlefield so I can definitely control this easier. I know he's probably not going to attack until he gets rid of that, at least. I need to have something for that. So yeah, not going to be attacking, just going to have to sit here and take that hit a few times. Hopefully I can get something going. This is kind of where that it's a slower deck because sorry about that, I had something in my throat, but it's a slower deck just because now I'm waiting to get Massacre Girl up and on the battlefield, and I know that's the only thing that's going to save me, of the fact that he has a Bloodthirsty Aerialist. I don't have any more Whisper Squads, so it'd literally just be searching just to shuffle my library. Resolve, I'm going to have to. So I'm only going to be able to take 1 more hit from Bloodthirsty Aerialist and hope. Really hope I can get something going. The problem is I'm not going to have enough for Massacre Girl. This is kind of where I think the Nyx Lotus will help me, because that'd be tapping for my Devotion of Black, which means I can play Massacre Girl pretty quick. After this game, now that I think about it, I might switch out some of my swamps for that and see what we can do. Yep, there's nothing I can do. Oh, thank God I can at least put out the Massacre Girl and survive. It's not what I wanted to have happen, but it's going to get rid of that, definitely. Just put a -1/-1 on something. I mean, everything's going to die except for Massacre Girl, so... And we'll just let that trigger everything. For no reason, just to sit there and let it all of that fizzle. So we at least were able to save ourselves for that. Okay. I'll just play another one if I can next turn, if I have to. Not sure if I'll be able to survive, but I'll have to put it out at least. Looks like he's... That's a good move, because I'm not going to be able to kill it. And we'll give him a good game, because there's nothing I can do with that bloodthirsty aerialist. Just swing and get it done. He didn't even need to bring that back. He could have just swung with his regular aerialist. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to quickly change up this deck and put some of those Nyx Lotuses in, just to try and get some more mana producing at least. I mean, one problem I had was I wasn't getting the Bastion out. So we're just going to craft up, use the last of my rare wild cards and craft up the rest of those and put them all, because I'm going to need more of the Nyx Lotus anyway. We'll apply the styles because I forgot I had the special style of Whisper Squad. And there we go. Now let's try and see what we can do after that quick change. The only other thing I can think of is taking out a few of my 1/1 creatures and putting in like murder spells or something, but I don't, or at least maybe some bloodthirsty aerialists so I can get some flying or something. Because that is like the main problem I have with this, is flying and removal kind of destroy this deck. Which I know removal destroys a lot of the decks, and it actually destroys a lot of the decks I build because I don't tend to build against removal. At least like the blue removal, but again, probably shouldn't keep it because I do want more mana. Definitely an optimal hand is if you can have a Bastion in your starting hand. That would be very helpful and perfect, because then you know you're going to get at least one out. So that you can block and stuff with your creatures and let Bastion do its thing. Ooh, Johnny Lifelink deck. That's going to be fun. We'll do Child of the Night right now. Gonna have to do the next swamp and then... Oof. Yeah, he's going to be gaining life. But this is where I wish I had my little Death Touch lifelink guy. So we'll throw out another Child of the Night and a Grim Physician. Not going to block, probably going to double block here, because then I can do the -1/-1 when it dies. So no, at least he's going to... Well, it depends if he attacks with Linden. I'm probably going to double block to her too. Oh, interesting. You just skipped right past it. Well, that makes it easier for me. But I really, really, really need to get one of those Bastions out soon. I'm trying to think if there's a black search for target card or a colorless I can use. I'm not sure about that. The one problem is he's going to probably attack 1, 2, 3, so at least get that up to a 6/6, which I'd have to like triple block here. That's an interesting move. With power 3 or greater. But it's not going to do anything. I'll just block there. I wish he would have attacked with a different one, and then I could have used Sacrum Position to get rid of that. But we'll see what we can do next. At least some mana. For the Nyx Lotus. And next turn we can definitely get both those two out with the amount of mana that we will produce. Could probably use a Massacre Girl right now. That would definitely take care of this whole battlefield here. But we shall see what we can do. Oh, why would you do such a thing? Yeah, this is not going to be fun. I'm going to just take the hit. That's going to be 11. Oh, no, even more. I'm just going to take it right now. I'm hoping for a top deck Massacre Girl. That's the only thing that can save it. Not what I wanted. Let's tap that for black. Child of the Night. We're just going to put another one. Oh, no. Oops. Oh, no, yeah. Did not mean to do that. I can only have one Nyx Lotus on at a time, so I probably should have only kept 2 in there. That was my bad. Keep forgetting about that, so we're just going to let all that go and concede. When I make mistakes like that, I tend to just end the game because it's kind of hard to recover after doing that. Let's see. Let's go back and edit this. Sorry I'm doing a lot of editing in this episode, but let's go back and do that. Let's try search and see. Searching for a certain card. Don't want to search for a basic land. Okay, so there is no black unless there's one I haven't collected. Let's look at that. Choose 2 target players, each of them shuffle their or searches their library. Sorry, trying to do some reading here. Probably gonna need to do some of the mausoleums. Or, actually, I don't want to do it, but I might have to do the Witch Claw Talisman. or the Scheming Sentry, but I don't have any cancel. I forgot to put the mana back in. So let's just go back to collected. Click suggest lands again. Take out 2 of those, and there we go. Again, sorry I didn't, or for the editing in that long part. I just need to get through that and look for the card. I'll have to get some more wild cards to redeem for those. If I would have thought about that last time I edited, I would have tried searching for those, because then I can easily search or get a Massacre Girl and a Bastion. This is a bit closer to an optimal hand, because I have at least 1 Bastion out and some low-cost creatures that I can get stuff going fast enough. And we're just going to quickly swamp, Physician, Whisper Squad, then get these out. It looks like they're taking their time trying to figure out what they want, if they really want to keep it or not. And as you can see from over here, I do have a new pet while we're waiting for them. Yeah, I got the little black kitty. And those are the only 2, like, animations they have for any of the cats. And, ooh, double Whisper Squad, that'll be nice. He still doesn't have a blocker, so I'll throw that out. It looks like he's running at least a tricolor with the Triome. Let's see, is that any of those colors going to help you for 1 card? Interesting, he has something up his sleeve. We're going to try it this way. Attack with those, and then Night Squad Commando, and hopefully... Hey, he didn't try to cancel it, because he could have tapped for blue. Really interesting that he's using... Like, he's paying life and letting it come out, like, especially last turn. Okay, let's put the Bastion out. And we'll just attack with 2/3 because we can. Let's attack with all, because then if he blocks 1, Bastion will do its damage. I was thinking of holding it back until I can get Massacre Girl out, but this will be fine enough. And opponent creature, boom. So now all we need to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can get 1 more creature out and then Massacre Girl, I can win the game. But let's get the skeleton out. Search for a Whisper Squad. Search for a Whisper Squad. And then we're going to go all out attack again and win the game. Unless he can flash something in. Nope, that will be the game. So, yeah, I was actually able to win on a Bastion of Remembrance. Wasn't the way I wanted to use the card, but hey. It works. I wish I would have been able to pull the combo off with Massacre Girl, but there's not much of it I can do if it doesn't happen, so I know we didn't get a pack today, but let's just go buy one and get this episode ended. That one did seem like a quicker game. I feel like I had a little too quick, like 2 games that were quick, and I kind of just want to finish up, get some packs opened, and try and get some other cards ready to go for my next episode. was hoping I can get like a rare wild card out of this, but nope. So as you can definitely tell when I was editing my deck, I have a few, I create a lot of decks anyway, with these ones all being not standard. And then all my standard decks right now. But this, I'm going to give you a little preview that next week's episode is going to be a mono green deck. I'm doing some testing around with this. Haven't given it a name yet, but I'll see what I can do. It's definitely going to be a mono green mutate deck. So I'll be interested and excited to get that done. Probably try and finish up that deck this weekend and get it ready for next week's episode. Might have to do it middle of next week before I get the episode out, but that is it for today's episode. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.